Hello everybody and welcome to SFG Live. I'm your host Jamie and I'm joined today by the bearded man Gaz.
Do you know who I am?
And one of the lead developers, Alex Hall. And today we are going to be playing Dark Souls, the board game, the Four Kings expansion.
Yes we are.
And we are fast forwarding straight into the boss fight because that's what everybody wants to see.
We are indeed. I don't know how this is going to go. We'll probably lose.
If it's anything like how we were last time,
I mean,
we're going to be absolutely fine.
if we get as fortunate as we did last time, we might be fine. We'll get to show off the mechanics of how they work. We'll see. We'll have one attempt to start with. We'll see how long it takes us to die. If we die super quick, we'll perhaps have another go. So yeah, let's get rocking and rolling. So I'll talk through what's going on as we're doing it. The first time each new behaviour card is seen, I'll show them to the camera here so that you guys at home can see what I'm talking about as I'm doing it. Let's get going. So Gaz, we'll do it so that the knight will start with the aggro token because he's the biggest and bravest.
There he is.
If you want to pop your two characters, so we're controlling two characters each. We wanted to do 4-player, but we couldn't find enough people in the office that would had the time to spare to come and help. So we'll just do 2 characters each. This is using some of these. So when we do playtests for the mega bosses, we have a few different sort of setups for the equipment. This is one of the setups. This is a higher end one. We tend to have 3 different tiers that we then switch out different bits dependent on the mega boss. Like if there's one that has way more magic damage than others, we'd swap in a bit more resistance gear because you would have been aiming towards that. So this is one of the higher end ones. So we shouldn't get absolutely stomped.
Yep.
But we also will not absolutely stomp. This is kind of the middle of the 3. So we've got the basics, could do eventually, but will be really rough.
Yeah.
About average for the amount of souls you would have at this point with the equipment that you've got drawn, and then you've got the super high. Like this is dream scenario equipment. Should be relatively easy here.
Cool.
So we're middle road. We'll see what happens. Let's get going. So if you want to chuck your 2 characters that you're using the warrior and the assassin.
I am the warrior and the assassin.
And I'll have
so we're going to go
the knight and the herald.
Where would you like me to put Gerald and the knight?
Pop Gerald in the corner.
Yep.
And then pop the knight next to him there. So
And
nice and
you've Bagsied the aggro, is that right?
Yes, I'll take that. So the 4 kings start with 4 cards in the deck. So these are the 4 here. I'm obviously not showing them yet. Gaz, don't look at them. I'm going to shuffle those up. And then as we introduce new mechanics, I'll talk them through.
Where's the sunglasses gone, Gaz?
Oh, don't you worry.
Taking them up. He's saving those. He's saving those for when he does a good roll, and you can just put them on and then do the thug life thing in the background. So just as the general stats for the 4 kings, so those that are keeping track, they have 25 health each. There are 4 of them, as the name would suggest, and they have 2 armor and 2 resistance each. The starting deck size is 4, and their heat up mechanic isn't the same as a usual one. I'll go over that the first time it comes up, assuming we don't die before that happens. We shouldn't, but we could.
We could.
Depends what these are. So they're all shuffled up, ready to go. Dial is ready. He's on the board. Let's get going. So it's Dark Souls. Boss gets to go first. And he started with a particularly evil one. He started with Homing Abyss Arrow. So after I've said what happens, I'll show it to the camera. So you've got Homing Abyss Arrow. Infinite range. Wonderful. That's going to be great. Dice start. Turns to face the aggro and would push anybody that's on his base off. There's no one there. He's already facing the aggro. He will then make a 5 magic damage attack against the aggro, just the aggro, which is me. I'm going to need some dice.
What do you need?
I need a blue and 2 black dice, please.
Blue and 2 black. There you go.
So 5 magic damage coming in on the warrior, on the knight even. This shouldn't be too bad. I should do that in the dice.
You should do that in the dice tray.
In the dice tray. I'll remember next time. That was 4. He'll take 1 damage. I will mark that there. And then after performing that, he will then move 1 to the right. Is that the right? Got my directions right? I think I got my directions right. 1 to the right, over to there, and just so the guys at home can see the card, try and hold that. Intentionally putting that over Gaz's face. Nope, he's done it anyway. He is weak.
Keep them
in the right.
Oh, keep them on. Okay. These obviously are not very good sunglasses because I can see everything perfectly.
He's weak in the
I think
right.
you can actually see Alex's reflection in the sunglasses on stream as well.
It's perfect.
Really?
It's perfect. Now you can be in
I
every
don't know why I'm
shot.
looking. I should be looking at the glasses. Yeah, I can kind of.
It's perfect. Okay.
Right.
Wow, that was on.
Was that wavy? Was that in one of the? Oh, look at that. Oh, Gaz. Oh, Gaz's head. Let's pick him up. Claw machine missed it. Oh, there we go.
Right, okay.
Right, back to the game.
Don't play around the camera now. If you want to go first with the warrior.
Just for the guys in chat, I've asked, what is the piece in front of the king there?
So this is one of the tokens so that you can see, because it's 4 models, but they're all the same model. So these are, so you can see them. So that's King 2s, if you could read that. So they all have one of these. It's a little base hugger template, so that you can mark which ones are on there.
Yep.
Very often when I'm playing, when it's just the one king on there, I don't put them out. So when it's just King 1, and then when the second one comes in, I'll put it on. But yeah, it's just so you can track which is which. So Gaz,
So
you
I'm
want to
going
go first with the warrior? So
Yes.
you
so,
get the aggro.
right, I'm
token.
going to have to take these off now because I can't distinguish the black from the blue.
That seems
Right, okay. So, where's he weak?
He's weak over here. It's a long way.
It is a long way. So I am going to...
So a big thing about this fight that separates it a decent amount from the other boss fights. This one, I think we spoke about this when we did the unboxing. It's a sprint. The
Yes.
way that they heat up means that you always want to be actively doing something.
Yeah.
Which means in the situation here where you really don't want to run all the way up there, the temptation is still there to run up there. And I am not going to give you any hint of what you should or shouldn't do.
Yeah.
I will leave that down to you.
Okay, I'm just going to use my free move and then
You're going to spend one
spend
stand
one
to
to
get
stand
there.
there.
And
Yeah.
that you done?
That is me
So
done.
if you want to slide the aggro token over to the warrior, and we will go with the second activation. They're giggling, and I don't know why they're giggling. Why is Jamie giggling? What are you doing?
Now he's Hollywood, Jamie.
Covering up the emerald greens.
You should never cover up the
The
emerald
swamp
greens.
waters.
Yeah, swamps.
So mean. So, this one is Wrath of Kings. It's a range 1 attack that comes out of all of the arcs. So you didn't quite move up close enough to get hit by it.
Good.
Job. That will hit all of these here
Yep.
at the range 1. Misses everybody. That'd be 4 magic damage if we got hit, and it would push us away. No weak arc is the most important bit, because he hits them all, there's nowhere weak.
Terrible.
Over to you on your assassin.
So the assassin.
So we're going clockwise.
So with my armor that I have, I can walk 2 nodes instead of 1.
You can indeed. So walk is the free move, and then any that you pay for are runs. So he's got the dancer armor, which lets him do 2 nodes of walk.
And then I'm also going to spend 1 to get a little bit closer, and then that's it.
That's you done there.
That's me done.
Okie dokie. Move that over to here.
Oh no.
So we've got... Oh, Gaz.
Oh no.
Oh, Gaz.
Oh, Gareth.
Oh no.
Oh, Gareth.
Oh, Gus.
So finds the target, which
Yep.
these are equidistant.
Yeah.
The aggro token is over here. So we turn to face the target, move 1 towards the target, and then make a range 1 attack in the front arc for 5 physical damage. These are both in the front arc, so that's going to hit both. It's a dodge difficulty of 1.
I was going to say, is there a dodge?
So it's a dodge difficulty of 1, so that should be
Okay.
easy. You've got 3 dodge dice.
In the dice template, dice tray.
Dice tray.
Oh, the dice tray.
Thank you, Jamie.
Oh,
Nailed it. Don't forget
Nice.
to spend your stamina for doing it, and you do get to move 1 node.
where's he weakest?
Nowhere.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, back arc for this one.
okay. So then I will move
Dodging over
there.
to there.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So the dodge is successful, so you don't take any damage there. The warrior will get hit. It is physical damage, so whatever your physical block is, I believe it's 2
It's
blue
2
dice.
blue.
Don't forget the tray,
Oh yeah.
Every
Crumbs.
time.
and you take none. Nicely
Course
done.
I
That is
don't.
unlikely, but nicely done. There's no push on that. The way that pushes work, if you are to dodge an attack that has a push or like a conditional effect attached to it, like stagger,
Yeah.
if you dodge it, you don't get hit by the effect.
Okay.
But if you got hit by it, it didn't do damage, but you still got hit by it. So
Okay.
you would still be pushed. But there's no push on it, so you're fine.
Good.
I believe I forgot to show the last 2 to the camera.
You
So
did.
I'll show those together.
Too late. Ah, it's too
Oh,
late.
it's
You
too
missed
late.
it. You missed it. You managed to successfully cover you.
3, 2, 1. Screenshot time over. They're going back over there. So, It is over to me with Brave Gerald. Big Brave Gerald.
He can do it.
He's a long way away as well. So that'd be 3-1. There's not a node here, is there?
No.
There's a bit of glare coming off. 3-1. Spend 1. Spend 2. It cost me 3 to get in.
And then your stamina on your attack as well.
And then my 2 stamina, because I've got a gem that reduces it by 1. That's pretty expensive. So I too am going to play it safe. This is a bad start. Like this is a sprint, I'm not going to lie.
Yep.
I'm just going to have Gerald move up 1, and then he's going to use his 0 stamina attack on his Grass Crest shield. At a range of 1, I can remove 1 stamina from someone. I'll do it on the assassin, so
Makes
he
sense.
can have 1 stamina back.
Thank you.
That's him done. Oh god, this started really bad. But I'm not just saying that.
I don't think you could have started worse, to be honest.
Because we haven't hit him yet.
And you're
He's
about to hit the last
approaching
card.
heat up. Okay, next one.
Well, not heat up, royal summons.
Royal Summons, yes. Forward thrust. So this specifically targets the aggro. So it's going to come in here, which is going to push using the fume, one of the legendary weapons on the knight, which will get me one of these, one of these, one of these because it does have a heavy gem on it, and one of them because I'm in the weak.
Yep.
Please.
Dice tray.
And it is dice -2 because of the 2 armor.
Yeah.
Take 2 away, and that's a blank, so that will be 5 damage. So we've made a start.
See?
20 health left on the first one.
Easy.
No.
We've got this. We've got this.
No.
Yeah.
No, we do not.
Don't be
Right.
don't be a negative Nancy.
That's the night done. Job's a good one. Now it's time for the Royal Summons, the first Royal Summons. So this is the way the heat up works on these guys. As you hit a point where the deck is kind of gone, and then you would reset it, rather than resetting it, a second king comes in on the node, the Mega Boss Spawn node, I believe they're called. We'll pop that one there. Then we take the 4 cards that we had from the previous boss.
Yep.
I'm going to shuffle them up and ask you to take 1 out, but don't look at it and don't show me it. So just pop it down where your glasses are.
I will peep. Not peep.
How much damage did you do to the boss?
5.
5.
Then I will take the King 2 cards. Here, there are 4 of them. I'm going to shuffle those up. Then I'm going to ask you to take 2 of those.
2.
Any 2, not bothered which.
I'll have these 2. Can I look at them?
Nope.
Oh.
Then those 2 are going face down. I'll take these. These get shuffled into the 3 that are left. So it means that the next king will take 1 card longer to come in. So it will continue to increase in 1.
Right, okay.
By 1. This has started real bad. This has started, like, generally speaking, in like a playtest game, which has gone at least moderately well, I'd hope he'd be on somewhere around 10 health.
10 health.
Yeah.
Not 20.
So you could knock him off the next 2 attacks.
And then kind of you've got about three turns to start putting some damage on this one
Well,
before the
Alex,
next one comes in. But
I'm not worried, buddy.
You're not worried. You really should
I
be.
am not worried.
You really should be. King 2's dial is now ready. Right, it's their go. This has not gone great at all. So it's forward thrust, which is really not great because this is an aggro, so they're both going in. So the way that they activate once there's 2 on the board, rather than operating off a threat value like most enemies in the game do, they just operate numerically. So King 1 will go, then King 2 will go, and they will both do the same behaviour. So this one's going to turn around to face the aggro. He's going to move in and hit the knight, and I'm going to pop the knight over there. Then he will be hit for 6 damage, which is of the physical variety. This is the knight's bag, so he does get 1 blue, 1 black, and 1 orange against it. And he takes nothing. Wonderful.
See?
He does get pushed, and I can't really use that to my advantage. I'm going to go to there.
Why?
It's a range 2 attack.
Are they weak? Is there a weak point?
Weak, back out.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have to move this model over a little bit, because then the next one is going to do the same. Turn, move into here. Also, we'll hit the knight, because the knight is the aggro, but it's range 2. So I'm still in range to get hit by it. But it's fine. He takes 2 damage. That's fine. That could have been way, way worse. That could have been way, way worse.
It's fine, don't worry.
He will get pushed again, and the only place he can go further away is in that corner. So that's where he is now, nice and close to the action.
Yeah.
Easy.
They're both weak in the rear, so here and here. King 1 is the one that we've done some damage to, and generally speaking, you want to not split damage, unless you're fairly confident you can juggle them and finish them off around the same sort of time. But this is now going to pass back over to the warrior. You recover your stamina, because you recover 2 at the start of your activation.
That's right.
And that weak arc is sitting right there for you.
There it is. I'm just going to kind of...
So you do have your heroic, if you want to use that, which means you won't use any stamina in this activation. Alternatively, you could use your heroic, move in, do your big attack. You haven't moved yet, so then you could move back just to get away a bit, or move back over there.
That's interesting.
It's entirely up to you.
Okay. Maybe
Or you can save that for when you actually have stamina problems. Because at the moment you haven't spent
I haven't spent anything. That's why I wasn't thinking
But I will
about
leave
doing
that
it.
decision with you.
So I will not use that. Okay. I will forego all of the great
And you're going in for the big attack.
advice, and and I'm going to spend 4.
So you've got the war pick, so
Yeah.
you get those, and you are in the weak, so you can have those. It also has a Titanite on it, so dice -1.
Not even worried.
I
would be.
It's a terrible roll. 4 damage.
Oh, God.
Oh,
It's fine.
sorry, Alex.
16. That's 4 more damage than we'd done before you rolled those dice. Stay positive.
He's
We'll
a
be
positive
fine.
guy.
We'll be fine. We're doomed. We're so doomed.
You're never normally this positive.
That you done?
That is me done. So
Okie dokie.
passes
No,
over.
it stays on it.
Oh, sorry.
He's the one that went. So, there go again. Assuming you've done everything, you're not going to Estus.
No, I don't know.
You did deal more than 3 damage.
I did, so I
and
get
you
one of
do
my
have-
stamina back.
I think which ring is it? I forget the name.
It's
Is
the-
it Night Slayer ring or something? It's got a fancy name.
It is the Knight's Slayer's ring.
Cool. So yes, you do get 1 stamina back because you dealt more than 3 damage in 1 hit. Which is every little helps at this point. The war of attrition is on, and they keep getting better, and we're going to keep getting worse. Okay. Homing Abyss Arrow. Bad news bears. It's another one that just hits the aggro twice. King 1 will do it first. So he will do a turnaround to face you and push you in the process. So choose which one of these 3 you want to be on.
I'll go for the top one there.
This one here?
That's the one.
He will spin around, and then he will blast you for 5 magic damage.
Oh, I'm not even worried, mate.
You should be fine.
See?
Yeah, okay.
5 magic.
Gaz can just roll all the dice from
I
now
can,
on. You take none from that one.
Nice.
There's no push on it. And then he will move to the right, which is... Check my orientation is correct.
Towards the king.
It is this way. So this is where this king will be displaced. So we can choose which of any nodes surrounding him we can pop him on.
The furthest
This one here?
Yeah. Is that what's the range on it?
It's range infinite.
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
It's the same. So this isn't. We haven't actually seen one of the second king's cards yet. This is just one of the same card that was in there at first.
Okay.
It was the first one he did. He was standing there and then blasted the knight and then shimmied over here.
Yep.
So that is King 1 finished with his activation. We go to King 2, who will turn to face the aggro. Will blast you for 5 magic damage. So just roll 5 again.
It's alright, yeah,
You'll
be
continue
fine.
to have not taken any damage.
Oh,
Okay, so you will take 1 on that one. And then he will also move to the right. Check my orientation. That would be this way, correct?
Yep.
So nowhere to go. He would hit a wall because the way his arcs are sitting, he can't go on either of these 2.
Okay.
Because when it's a directional movement, it's just straight that way.
Okay.
There's nowhere he can go, so he stays put where he is. They are both weak on that right-hand side that they move towards. And it's you up with the assassin. So you recover your stamina, unless you've already done that, but I don't think you did.
I haven't.
So King 1 weak over here.
Yep.
King 2 weak here. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and yes. I'm forever spinning these cards around.
So I will do my 2 that I can do straight off the bat.
Yeah, so that's your 2 free walk movements.
And then I think I will spend... I'm going to do my big attack.
So the assassin is cosplaying as the dancer, has the dancer's weapons and the dancer's armour. The dancer's weapons have a move baked into both attacks, so you can be nice and efficient with it, so that you get a move and an attack. And if you depending on which way you look at it, essentially the attack costs 1 stamina.
Yeah.
Because the move also would
So
cost
then
1.
I'm going to
You're moving into the back
go
from there.
into the back there.
Yep. I like what I'm seeing.
So then I've got
This is smart.
I've got that.
Assuming you're doing what I think you're doing, this is smart.
Yeah. Well,
So
I hope I'm doing it.
on the assassin, it's got the dancer's weapons. So the 2 stamina attack is 1 blue dice.
Yep.
It has a sharp gem on it to give it another black dice.
Black dice, yeah.
And then you do get an orange dice because you have the hornet ring, correct?
Yeah.
Best.
That's all you get dice wise. You're not in the week yet.
Oh, I thought I was.
No. The week is around here. But don't worry, you get to attack again, and I'm assuming you're gonna.
That
I
is.
thought that's what was
Yeah,
happening.
yeah, yeah.
One less black
You'll
dice.
get 1 less black dice, and don't forget to do it in the tray.
Okay.
Dice -4 because
Yeah.
of the hornet ring.
So
Looks
2
good.
damage.
2 damage is not terrible.
Yep. It's better than a.
And then are you
And
going
then I
to use
get
your?
I get to attack again.
So it is a repeat attack,
Yep.
and I'm guessing you're using the move of the repeat to come round to the week.
It's like you can read my mind.
And now you get the additional black, which you
Yep.
put in. Bung them in. -4.
Oops. Oh, like I'm not even lying. It was a 3.
Yeah, you can keep it. Let you keep it. So that's 4 on
Yeah.
that one, which puts him on 10 health. So we're getting there. We're slightly behind where we'd want to be, but we are starting to catch up slightly because that's not a huge amount of stamina spent for pretty good returns considering you started over there somewhere.
Yeah.
So is that you done?
That is me done.
Okie dokie. Pop that just so I can make sure that I'm keeping track of where it is. And they're going to go again.
Oh.
Because of course they are.
Because of course.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that one already.
Oh no. So it's Wrath of Kings.
Oh dear.
It will be King 1 that does it first. So for starters, I'm guessing we'll go with the warrior. So it's 4 magic damage. So if you want to give that a roll.
That's alright. It'll be fine. See?
No damage, you do get pushed. You have to go away.
Okay.
So away is this one, or this one.
I'll go for the top end.
This one here?
Yeah.
Cool. Then the assassin will get hit.
Oh, do we have
It's a dodge value of 1. So
Okay.
you just need 1 to be successful.
I'll spend.
You're getting in dangerous territory now. You successfully do it. Where would you like to
Easy.
move? So in terms of moving, you can move around his arc by 1, or you can come to here or come to here. But either way, you're going to get hit by his Wrath of Kings as well. There's no way you can go that's out of range.
Okay. Then I will
Sorry,
go.
you can only come to this one.
I'll go
Come
there
to this
then.
one, you can come onto this King's node, or you can come around here. This one?
The choices.
I know, right? None of these are good choices, and all of them mean you get hit.
I'll be fine.
So then that's him
Probably.
done. Now this one's going to do the same. It only hits the assassin. If you choose to dodge this and fail it, we lose, which seems fine.
Yeah.
If you want to go for that,
We'll be fine, I think.
you going for that?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do
stamina.
it.
Where do you want to move? Do you want to move this way now? Start coming away, or do you want to go
Yeah.
to this corner?
Actually, no. I will go in that top
Go
corner.
into this top
yeah.
corner. Okie dokie. You need to get 1 success, and if you don't, you die,
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
and we lose. You got the 1. You got the 1.
Wow.
Okay, so your goal.
Yep.
Pretend that you are really, really
Played for that.
safe. Played for easy. I mean, within theory, 3 dice on a 1 dodge. That
Yeah.
should be fine, but you know, whenever you say it should be fine, you always die. Which is why I refrained from saying it while you were rolling dice. But now you've rolled them, I can say it.
Yay.
That's them done. They did no damage at all with that.
Nope.
Pretty good. And now it is over to me with the Herald, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
He's really far away.
No weak point, which is good because it means he can kind of just set up to reset things and try and get some of these stamina bars a bit healthier.
Yeah.
So who's got efficiency? Free 1, spend 1. Use my free shield thing to give the knight 1 back.
Yeah.
And then use my heroic ability to give everybody 2 back.
Yeah.
That felt good. If he wasn't so far away, obviously he's who I'd want to be doing that on.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Once he's I'm sad because once he's closer, I want to start hitting things with the Herald, but that is just too far away.
Yeah.
Because we had the slow start, and I feel like trying to rush to pick it back up is just going to get us dead.
Yeah, we're just going to be in a worse place.
And we're weirdly, because we're so spread out, we're weirdly not too bad off yet, but we are 3 activations away from number 3 coming in. Ideally, we need 1 dead.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you've got 60 HP's worth of boss standing on the tile.
But Alex, how many of them are there?
That would be 4.
Excuse me, 4. There's 4 of them. We've got this. Don't even
We
worry
totally
about it.
don't.
Don't even worry about it. We've got it.
Okay, I believe you. Do you know, I will leave all my trust in you because I'm doing nothing useful here.
Have you?
I mean,
We're all gonna die.
So far, you're the one that's predominantly getting hit. I think I've been hit by 2 attacks and successfully managed to take 4 damage. You've been hit by way more than that and taken 1 across 2 characters. So, if there's faith that needs to be anywhere, it's on you.
Yeah.
But
do you know who I am?
I'm the dice god. You know that one you pray to? It's me. So that's him done. It wasn't particularly flashy, elegant activation.
Yep.
But once you get to mega bosses, flashy and elegant goes out the window,
Yeah.
and you need to start to work towards being efficient. However, I haven't done any damage, which makes me sad. But I've set the knight up to hopefully come in and do something big, depending on what this card is, and hope that they don't end up over here. So it is Cautious Arrow Mass. I've realised I keep forgetting to show them. I will show the new cards that I haven't shown yet after this one. So this is one of the second King's cards. All the Kings have a theme that they add into this deck. So the second Kings is basically a retreat after every attack they do, which can make it so you have to spend extra stamina to get to them. King 3 is all about precision, so all of the attacks in this one all have dodge value 3, which is horrible for the assassin.
Yep.
And then the last one, all of the attacks have stagger,
Okay.
so that really hurts. The end
That
of the
hurts
fight
everyone.
is when we really dig into how horrible the attrition is, which is kind of
Yeah.
evil, but you know, that's we are evil, apparently.
Yeah.
So, King 1 with his Cautious Arrow Mass.
This is Dark Souls.
Going to turn to face the target. Threat value 9, threat value 8.
Yeah.
So that is 1, 2. Oh, that's irrelevant because that's going to come for the Herald on that because he is also only 2 away and he has the aggro. So King 1 is going to turn around. I'm right in saying that, right? There's just one node there. There's
Yeah,
one I
there
can't
is,
see. He's going to turn around to there. It is infinite range, as all the arrow masses are. This is out of the front arc.
Okay.
So this is going to hit the Knight and the Herald. So pretty much draw a line here, everything in here is going to get hit by that. It's 5 magic damage. We'll do the Herald first. The Herald is okay here. The Herald's actually very good here. Herald should be fine here. He takes nothing on the nose. Nailed it. And the Knight, he is one of those and one of those, and I need another one of those. And he'll take 2. Is that a blank? That is a blank.
Yeah, it is a blank.
He'll take 2. Oh, Knight. Oh, Knight. That's numero uno done. He will then, as I said, with their theme of retreating, he will then move 1 back from the target.
That only helps me.
But it doesn't help me, and I'm going next
Oh, yeah.
because I'm all the way down there.
I forget.
And then we come to here. This one is going to hit the assassin because he is the closest.
Yep.
So it's actually good for us, I guess, that this is only going to hit one dude. Turn around, blast him for 5 magic damage. Dodge value of 1 again. So
do you know
just need
what?
the 1, but don't forget to spend your stamina.
I will spend
but if
it.
you fail it, you do die.
Well,
Dodge
that's
life.
a choice.
Dodge life. I didn't choose the dodge life.
There
The
we go.
dodge life chose me. Okay, you're good. You successfully do that. Where would you like to move? Or would you like to stay put? You don't have to move. You can come here.
I think I'd probably best come here I'm future-proofing in case they move that way.
Okie dokie.
Or I could have just made a terrible mistake, who knows?
And then he will move away. Away
This
from
is
you.
move away.
So he is going to turn to face the target
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
because the target moved. And now he's going to come to here.
Yep.
We get to move this one. He's going up here.
See, I'm helping.
Abuse of the AI. Up to there, 1 closer. That worked out pretty good.
See?
Good job, Gaz.
Told you.
You definitely thought that one all the way through, didn't you? And that
Yeah, I
wasn't a matter of
It was
circumstance.
pure tactics.
Pure tactics.
Do you know who I am?
That's definitely what we operate on. Pure tactics.
Pure tactics.
Right. I wasn't even laughing at you. You said it was the little giggle
It
from
is the
Ronan.
giggle over there.
Right. I'm starting to think the Knight might have to take an Estus after this, whatever happens.
He'll be alright.
I don't think he will. So he's got a massive
big.
big sword,
Yep.
which costs a lot of stamina to use. So if I move up and use it, like this one needs to die. There is one card here, so we are 2 activations away from another one, and this one's still alive.
Part of me really wants to see all 4 of them on at once.
I don't think
We
you make
won't
it
get
that
to see that.
I think with 3 of them on there, you're doomed.
So,
Don't be so
free
negative.
1, spend 1, spend 2 to get up to here.
Yep.
So with the range 1 weapon, I'm in the... Oh, I don't need to spend 2. I only need to spend that 1 because after the cautious arrow mass, they're weak on the left-hand side.
Okay.
So I'm going to move up to there. So
You take that back.
it doesn't really help, if I'm honest. Never mind. Spend the 2 to have the swing with my big sword. Come on.
You can do it.
Let's hit hard. So I get 1 orange, 1 blue, 2 black dice.
Yep.
Because I'm in the weak. Dice -2. Take away
wow, that's
that.
all right.
7.
See?
There we go.
There we go.
Still got 3 elf left though.
Just die.
10. No, there's nothing worth lucking.
No, that's all pretty good rolls.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. I think I should Estus after that though.
I think so.
I do have the... I need to check the name of it. I do have the Sun Princess ring on the night, which would allow me to get 1 health back at the end of my activation, but I think sitting on 3, because he is standing in the danger zone for when a 3rd one comes in.
Yeah, you're right in the mix.
So I am going to Estus there.
That makes sense.
Safety Estus. It's very early. It's very early days to be Estusing. Ideally, if you get the pacing just right, you'll be Estusing around the time the 2nd one dies, because within theory that's about halfway through the fight, but because the pace of the fight slows down as it goes on because the deck size increases, if you can hold on your Estuses until then, you're in a good spot. So that's probably a bit early. We'll see what happens. Right.
You were kind of put into a bit of a corner
Yeah.
for that, though.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say, with a spiked roll, I was hoping I could kill him, but it was too much of a spike. I don't think it's mathematically possible to kill him with the dice I was rolling. I think I could get 11. I could leave him on 1.
Yeah.
So, their next activation.
Which is also the last one.
Okay. Oh, no. Again, I'll show the 2 new cards that have gone in before they possibly get taken out, or one of them possibly gets taken out. So this one is both targeting the aggro. Good call on the Estus, because he's taking both of these in the face. So that was a good call. We'll turn to face the aggro. Is this King 1? It is King 1. We'll turn to face the aggro, then blast him in the face for 5 magic damage, which is, I believe, this. I'll double check my cards. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. 5 in his face. He takes 2, so he'd have 1 health left if I hadn't used my Estus. Waiting for the ambulance of the Herald to come back round to fix him up. And then we'll move away from the aggro. I would run away. Couldn't resist. Sorry, chat, for that horrible singing. This one will turn around, face the aggro, and do the same. Please, please. It's another 2. So I would have died if I hadn't Estus. So good call.
Good job.
Good call, me.
Well done, you.
Good call, me. We didn't lose yet. I very intentionally say yet at the end of that. Would then move away. Bumps. Can't go anywhere. Weak on the right-hand side. So weak here. Weak here. That's them done. And it is back over to the warrior, correct?
That is, yes.
Played for... So don't forget you
news.
recover your stamina at the start of your activation unless you've already done it.
No, I haven't. Because I'm a forgetful young man. Okay,
and then you
so...
coming straight in.
Yeah.
Coming in hot.
Ooh.
So free move in.
King 1.
Which attack are you going for?
I think it's just best to kind of go for the...
I'd go for the cheap
all-in,
one.
do you think?
I'd go for
You
the
only need
cheap
3.
one. 3 damage.
Oh, is that all?
It's pretty easy.
Yeah,
And
with
you're
the I've got the
you got those
the
and
orange,
it's
the blue, and
-1.
the black. Yeah, yeah.
Sure, go for it.
Let's go for it.
So it'll cost you, is that 1 or 2?
It's just the 1.
Just the 1.
Just
yeah,
the
that's
1.
super. If you can get him dead here, this could be very good for us. He almost has to die here. He does. So -1 because you've got the Titan.
Yep.
4 damage. He only had 3 left. We successfully killed 1.
But wait.
1 down.
But wait.
Yeah, because their next activation, another one comes in.
There's more.
So he is currently standing on this node here.
Great.
Which is just wonderful in every way. Literally couldn't be any worse.
Yeah.
You rolled 4, correct? You did
did.
4 damage?
Yes.
So you get your stamina
I do
back.
get my stamina back. You're right. Well done.
Super efficient. So, Then next activation. Oh look, the deck is empty.
I know.
Another one's coming in.
Do you want to show those 2 cards off?
Oh yes. Thank you, Jamie, for remembering. I think I showed all of those. Right, Gaz, I'm showing them both at the same time to block as much of your face as I can. Oh god, you can see it through the crack. So they were the 2 cards that got put in. So this is the icon here for because they are for King 2's, out of King 2's deck. So they're the 2 new ones that went in, and now one of them might be coming out because I'm going to shuffle them up and let Gaz remove one before I then shuffle up the next King model cards.
Which one did we kill?
We killed number 1.
Oh, of course. One?
One of those. Don't look at it and pop it down on top of the other one.
There we go.
And then I shall shuffle these up. So these are the ones that we don't want going anywhere near the assassin, ideally. Because they don't hit any harder, they're just harder to dodge.
Just harder to dodge.
And no one else is really dodging. I don't think anyone else has enough dodge dice to even attempt it.
Or any at all.
Well, you could attempt it, but you'd just fail.
I'll have those 2 to be awkward.
Okie dokie.
I'm not looking, I promise.
Those 2 will go in. Giblin, remind me to show them to the camera as I reveal them.
Sure.
One job!
I'll remember at the end.
Yeah, you remember at the end.
Just play through them for now.
Okay. All shuffled up.
The king that's left on the table is too short for anything.
No?
Okay.
Fine.
Because I'm sure I've been in a museum.
Tutankhamun,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Just wondered if
I
it was
hate
short
that
for
I
something.
got where, like, it made the cogs turn and I hate that I got there. Like, I hate that I got it.
Wasn't
So,
even funny.
number 3 is going to come in. When they come in, when there is an enemy model on the spawn node, I can still hear Ronan giggling in the background. Trigger man's about right. This is treated as them coming in with a leap.
Okay.
Which means that you get pushed onto any of these adjacent to where you are. He will come in facing the front.
Right.
So it's up to you where you want to go, but you can go on any one of these. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, or on either of these 2 arcs of the king that's already there, if you are so inclined.
I might go at the one at the back there.
This one here?
Yeah, that one.
Okie dokie. So he comes in there. His deck is ready. The marker is on. And we're ready to go. Right. So he started with the evasive abyss arrow.
Yep.
So this is the shoot the aggro and then run away.
Yep.
So King 2 will now be going first because King 1's gone. King 2 will spin round to face you as you are the target because you are the closest and have the aggro.
Yep.
Oh, this one specifically targets aggro, so it doesn't matter if you're the closest or not. If you're the aggro, it's coming
It's
for
fine,
you.
it's coming for me anyway. Yeah.
And this is 5 magic damage. And it's infinite range, so it doesn't matter where you go, you're not going to be
course.
safe. There's your
Thank
other
you,
blue
sir.
dice.
Thank you.
Come on, Gaz. I believe you'll take 1.
Not this time,
And then
Tutankhamun.
this one is going to move backwards away from you. Then this one will spin round.
Yep.
This one's going to blast you with the same attack.
Of course he is. Not
Looking
even
for as
worried,
close to
mate.
5 as you can
I'm
get.
worried.
You should be a little
I
bit
should
worried.
be a little bit, actually, yeah.
So you take 2.
There we go.
No push on that again. And he will move back away from you. And it is over to the assassin, right?
Yes.
Over we
So
go. Don't forget to recover
Regain
your
my
2.
2.
So neither of them have been hurt yet. So there's 50 health of boss on the board.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which one you go for, but whichever one you go for will be the one that we focus. This one makes more sense because he's
Okay,
closer
he's
to
in
them,
the middle.
but that's likely to change. So I guess the one which is cheapest for you to get in, weak on the right hand side for this one. So you can
Easy.
move straight
I
in.
can just move straight in.
So you're doing that with your attack move, so you still can move out if you choose to.
Well, that was... Well, I've got the 2 movement anyway.
You do.
So that was me just going in.
Okay.
And then I am then going to use my attack. I can't think... I'm probably
tempted
going
to
stop.
use your-
It's so... I can't think.
Are you getting tempted to use a big attack
I am,
in Estus afterwards?
Yes.
Sure, go
Yeah,
for it.
let's do that. That sounds sensible, right?
I'll get your dice ready.
you,
So
friend.
they're your 2 for the attack. That one's because of the Hornet Ring. That one's because you're in the weak spot. That one's because you've got a sharp gem.
Yep.
And this
you,
is
sir.
dice -4 because they have 2 armor and the Hornet Ring.
That's
Minus
not bad.
that 4. Is that 4?
5. Oh, yeah, 4.
4.
Sorry, I was cheating.
And that was King 3.
Yep.
So he's down to 21. And then you get to do the same again.
Same again.
There you go.
I'm going to use my
Big
other
roll,
hand.
please.
I'll
Big
try.
roll, please, guys. Save
I'll
us.
Try.
You're our only hope. Like, you really are our only hope.
It's not bad from what it looks like.
Not bad.
So that's 5 that time.
It actually
Nice.
was 5 that time.
It actually was 5 that time.
Did
So that's 16.
9 damage.
I'm looking for a big. I think Gaz is looking for the same big plays I'm hoping for here,
Yeah.
which is you get hit,
Yeah.
dodge it, and then do another 2 big attacks to try and really burst him
Pretty
down
much,
nice and quick.
Yeah.
So are you staying put where you are here?
I
obviously said you were
can
gonna
move. I
Estus.
can move away. I am Estus, and yes.
But if you
I
move
will-
away, then it's unlikely you're going to be in range to get your attack. If we're hoping for the big dodge hit,
Yeah,
you can't move too far away.
I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Stay where you
Why
are.
don't they,
Estus.
why don't they push anyway?
Potentially.
They push one away, yeah. But you can kind of go anywhere you want to go. Because King 2 is going first.
Oh, okay, right.
Done there?
Yep.
But
All
you've
done.
popped your Estus.
I've
So
popped
2
two Estus.
Estuses down.
Yep.
So there's a quick catch up around the table. Herald has Estus and Luck, but has used Heroic. Knight has used Estus, but has Heroic and Luck. Warrior hasn't
has
used anything.
Yep.
And you've just had
Just
the
use
Estus go on the Estus.
Still get everything else.
Okay. And their next go. Oh no. This might be this might be it. It's the one I didn't want to see. If I'm to say pinpoint homing arrows to you, what would you think that means?
No.
It's not on the aggro, which is good news.
This is a new one, right?
This is
I
one of
think,
the
I
new
think
ones.
show this one because
It's dodge
it could
difficulty.
be the end of
So
the team.
the reason this one's so terrifying here is it's dodge difficulty 3. The assassin only has 3 dodge dice in this build that we've got. Needs all 3 to be successful. But it's 4 damage, so this might actually be one where you're better off taking, because you've got one
do
black
that,
block and
I
one
can
black
look.
resistance. And you just kind of ride it to take as little damage as possible and hope the ambulance can run up and fix you up because you've Estus.
Yeah, hopefully.
So, oh no. Oh no, oh no.
That's the Herald going after the warrior, after the knight, isn't it?
Yes.
So the ambulance would be...
So he's going
Stuck
now.
in traffic.
It's his go next.
Oh, it's his go next?
So this is the assassin, so it's the herald next. And
Okay,
he's
going that way
got
round.
soothing sunlight,
Yeah.
which costs 4 stamina, has a range of 1, and all characters within range gain 4 health.
Oh, wow.
So if we can if we can try and keep the assassin near either of these two, then I get more efficiency out of it. So that's the hope, is that this doesn't shove him too far away. It does, however, ruin the plan of doing the dodge and doing the attack, but that's still on the table
That's
for
fine.
another one that he gets hit
We
by,
can do
which
it.
will inevitably happen.
Yep.
So he's going to go first.
Yeah.
And in terms of target, 1 away, 1 away, 1 away, but has the aggro. So we'll turn to target the assassin. This is the worst possible situation for this attack because it's infinite range out the front arc, so literally hits the entire board.
Yep.
Because you have a line come out here, a line go up there. It hits
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do blocks first
Yep. Makes sense.
because there's less decisions to make with those. So the herald is. Can you pass me an orange dice, please?
I certainly can.
So just thinking on the assassin, is it still not worth going for the dodge on the first one, on the off chance that you glory it and you kill the second one before it gets...
The second one has 16 health left. I don't think it's
enough.
not close enough. I don't think. I mean, I'll leave it to Gaz if he wants to go for it. I'm not going to talk him out of it. But we'll leave him to think on it while we're rolling the blocks. I'm not anything that's entertaining.
And it
I'm
does
not
take me
bothered.
a long time to think about
It
things.
does. So I take no damage on the herald.
Oh, you beast.
On the herald block. On the knight block, can I grab another black dice, please?
Certainly can.
So this is 4 damage. If I didn't say that, so it's not particularly damaging. But it still manages to get a damage through on the knight. Of course it does. Why are you order? Your warrior, what's his magic block? He's 2 blue on
It's
everything.
2 blue and everything.
So 4 damage on him.
No, it's
No,
not.
he
He's
loves
good.
it.
Bathes in it. Just like, oh, I've got
Jiminy
10 now,
Cricket.
thanks.
Yeah.
Would you like to go for the dodge? Bear in mind that if you make the successful dodge on this, you have to target the guy you dodged
Yeah.
with the attack. So if you're looking at doing that, you want to block this one and then go for the dodge against this one.
Okay.
But
yeah,
you're in
okay,
a good
let's do
spot
that.
here where you are because you will get pushed when he turns around.
Yeah.
And then you're facing this attack away from everybody else. It's only you that's going to get hit by it.
Okay.
hopefully.
Let's try that then.
So you're going for just the single block on
I'll
the one
block
from
it.
this.
Yeah.
So the resistance 1. So you take 3 damage from that.
3 damage.
And then that's that for this one. And then this one will turn around to face you as the target, which will push you. Would you like to go here, here, or here? Say here. Just say here.
I've had an idea that's just completely on my own. I'll go here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Jamie, have you been giving him hints? Because that's
hints and tips.
That's pretty good. He's going to turn around to here.
Yeah.
So just so you're aware of why. If you'd gone here, that would also hit the warrior, which you probably don't care, but you're just... Anytime you don't have to roll dice, don't roll them.
Yeah.
And if you'd gone here, it's going to hit the knight as well. Whereas here, front arc. Just you. Are you going for the dodge, or are you not going for the dodge?
Weak spot going to be?
Weak spot is this side here. So you can dodge to there with the dodge, take the attack, which has a move built into it, and get around to there, and then have both attacks in the weak arc. But if you fail the dodge, you can't use your...
We do have luck.
You do have luck, but that only gets you 1 reroll. It's up to you. If you want to go for it, go for it. I'm all for fun.
Should we do it?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so you want all 3. You want all 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Or you want at least 2.
Yeah.
Because if you only get 1, then luck doesn't even get you there. That's gone well. I'm assuming you're not using your luck because it is mathematically impossible to make it correct. So you take 4 damage. By proxy, 5 damage because you paid a stamina for that.
Yeah.
Where would you like to move, Gaz? He's defeated now. We've beaten him. Gaz, it's really not hard, mate. Oh God, that's 3 blanks. You've done good, Gaz. You did good. That's why I don't.
I'll go top.
This one?
Yeah, go up there.
Sandwiched in between the pair of them. Seems safe. Good choice. That you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
God.
Right. Now it is the Herald's turn, and he has one hell of a mess to try and fix. The Herald is going to spend 1, free 1, spend 1, spend 2. I'm going to swap out my Lothric's Holy Sword. Should have done that before I started moving.
This kind of reminds me of like those like raid moments in like RPGs where everyone who's attacking is getting damaged, and then when they all die, they're going to blame the healer.
They're going to blame
why didn't you heal me?
Because you were at the other end of the room. Failing dodges you shouldn't even be attempting. But no, it's my fault. So that cost how much stamina to get to there?
2.
Free 1, spend 2. Then he's going to spend 4 to give both the warrior and the assassin 4 health back.
Oh, that's all right.
And himself, he gets his 1 back.
See? No,
Nino. I should probably, because I literally sandwiched between, I feel like I have to Estus now. I have a choice. I can either Grass Crest Shield myself.
Which will give you what, 2?
2 back.
Just give me 1 back. Only gives me 1 back if I do that. Or I can Grass Crest Shield you on the assassin to give you your 1 back, and then I can Estus. That's probably safer.
And that's the safe choice.
However, any sort of damage that they do to you can still take it, right? Like
I mean, so I've only got 4 health left.
And he has to go through 4 activations before he can...
Yeah, let's do the safe
so you can take your 1 off. I'll do the Grass Crest Shield on Matey Boy.
Yeah.
And then I will pop off.
Matey Boy is the assassin for those that
I prefer Matey Boy.
The Hindrance is the other name that I'd be going for. But that's not the assassin's fault, is it, Gaz?
Yeah. No, I think it's actually the Herald's fault.
Oh, no.
Jamie,
why did you have to bring that up? Because now he's just going to keep saying it.
Heal me. Heal, please.
Right, well, sorry, how much damage have you done? How much damage have you done? Like 4?
Lots. I killed 1.
He killed 1 and did like 9 damage in 1 activation.
He did.
What have you done?
What have you done? Oh, just the casual.
Let me just...
You now have 7 spots left on your board as opposed to 2.
It's not a competition. We're in it together.
Then start playing like that.
But if it was a competition, I'd be winning.
Please put your votes in chat as to who is winning.
Who's MVP at the moment? Chat.
There's only one correct answer.
King
here.
3. Right.
King Tut.
Are we done?
Yeah.
I say we done. It's my choice whether we're done. It's my activation. I'm done.
Okay.
Right. They get to go again. In terms of cards, 4 activations until number 4 comes in. Homing Abyss Arrow. Good call on the Estus. I keep taking these. I actually drew some really grim cards out of the 8 to start, and then the next 4s. There's a lot of specifically aggro cards coming in.
Awesome.
But he'll be fine because it's magic damage, and magic block is kind of his thing. He lost one when I swapped my sword out, but excuse me, that is fine. Right,
That is fine.
this one is going to go. Already facing, I mean, they're both already facing. No one needs to move anywhere. Go with the magic block, or the resist roll. He takes 1. I can live with 1.
Easy.
I mean, I can easily live with 1. That's not a lie. Would try and move 1 to the right. Cannot. King 3 is going to go and do the same. That's 2. I'm going to luck that orange dice.
Yeah. Good idea.
And take none instead.
So far, Twitch chat doing its usual thing. I'm MVP.
I agree, chat. You're the real MVP. Good job, chat.
But if
Please
it was
help, chat. If you're the real MVP, please help.
But if it was a competition, I'd be winning. So.
No, chat. The chat takes it. Like they
No,
are. Is that you're the real?
Giblin MVP has got 1 vote. No one else has any.
Oh, okay, so you win
So I'm winning.
from 1 vote.
Yeah.
Let me ring my mum quick. Mum,
Quick, make a Twitch
can you
account.
go to twitch.tv?
Mum, the Twitch bigger boys are bullying me.
Right, and now I'm having to do the thing where I checked my alignment. He's going to come into here. That's
you wanna
me,
go.
isn't it? So
Yeah.
I'll check myself there.
Yep.
Right, that wasn't awful. I took 1 damage. That's actually pretty great for being slap bang in the middle of 2 of them. And then it is over to the knight, right?
Yes.
Sweet. And he is real good. He's in good shape.
Is he in their
Danger zone.
danger zone?
No, they're in his danger zone. So King 3 is the one that's taken damage. Weak. Oh god, I've set him off.
It's just a highway to the
He is
danger
standing where he's weak, and he's got a range 1 weapon, so he doesn't have to move anywhere.
Oh, look at that.
Now I have to make the decision of whether I pay my 5 stamina attack. I don't. That would be silly.
zone. Go hard or go home.
Gaz
Alex.
would pay 5,
Yeah,
so
no.
Alex will not. Alex is the boring one. So I get those 2 as standard. 1 because of the heavy gem. 1 because I'm in the weak arc.
Yeah.
Dice -2. Come on, Brave Sir Knight. I believe in you.
Oh, that's all right.
That's another 5. So he's down to 11.
11.
11.
I thought he was on way less than that.
Nope. Well, it was the ambulance had to come and save you from your fluff, so I didn't get any damage in on that one.
Yeah, well, it's your fault. You should have done it
I
earlier.
agree. It is entirely my fault. And then at the end of the knight's activation, he will recover 1 due to the Sun Princess ring. I thought that's what it was called, but I wanted to double check.
Okay.
I could have moved, but he's the kind of the tankiest guy we've got.
Yeah.
So as long as I'm worried about the amount of goes for aggro cards in here. They're infinite range anyway. I don't want to run away to have to run back in again.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, over to them. The next king clock is sitting at 3 turns. Wonderful. If we get there. So this is a Blazing Wrath.
Yeah.
This is a harder to dodge version of Wrath of Kings. The one that just bursts out. So we'll go with, this is King 2, right? Yes, this is King 2. So range 1, 4 magic damage against everyone within 1.
Yep.
Dodge of 3.
Oh, well, I'm not going to... Oh.
But the thing that could be cool here is if you... No, it's a bad idea. I'm not even saying it because you'll do it.
Come on.
But if you paid for the dodge here and moved to here,
Yeah.
it's a 3 dodge, so the chances of making it are not great. But you've still got your luck. It doesn't really matter if you make or fail that one, and then you make it on this one. But I think you just die. So please do not do it this time. I urge you, Gaz, do not do it. Do not do it. No.
Gaz.
No.
Gaz. Gaz. Gaz.
Dodge.
Oh
Dodge.
no, it's a terrible
Dodge.
idea.
I actually kind of want to do it now.
Anyway, so I guess I'll do the Herald first while you're
Well, I'm
making some terrible choices. 4 magic damage, takes nothing, easy. Herald takes none, does get pushed.
Open it to the chat, Jamie.
Does get pushed. I'm going to have him shoved over to there. What would you like to do here?
We're just opening it up to the chat. See if anyone's
That
quick
always
enough.
goes well. They just want to see us fail, Gaz. Don't you see the real truth behind it? Roll the black dice, Gaz.
What's the damage?
Stop throwing for skins. 4 magic damage. Because you pay and then you move. Like by the rules, you need to choose where you're moving before you roll the dice.
Yeah.
If that wasn't the case,
Yeah.
then you could roll it, see if you're successful. If you're successful, you go there. If you fail it, you go here and don't get hit by the other one. But you've got to move before you roll it.
Yeah. Oh, dearie me.
So there are 2 votes for dodge and 1 vote for play it safe.
Please, the person that said play it safe, he's the MVP, and you always listen to the MVP.
That is Circle of 6.
You always listen to Circle of 6. Always. Yeah, unless he changes his mind, in which case never listen to Circle of 6.
But the mob has spoken.
The mob of 2. What an angry mob that is.
It's 2's more than 1.
You do what you want to do.
Right, I'll play it safe.
Yeah.
I'll be bullied. Oh, wait, I've still got hold of a chance.
He hasn't rolled it yet.
No,
Don't start. Okay, you rolled 2.
That was a good idea.
So you will get pushed
Yep.
over this way.
Yep.
Because that one is away. You could go to this one if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah.
You want to go to this one?
I'll stick with Gerald.
Stick with Jezza.
Yeah.
You pals now. Now
Yeah,
he's come and fixed you up.
Me and Jezza.
But you do take
Tight.
2 damage from that one.
Yeah.
And then King 3 will do the same attack. This one will only hit the Knight.
Yeah.
Brave.
Oh, there were
Knight.
some late people coming in for dodge.
Next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Tune in next
This
time.
time. Can I make a roll and see if I've made the dodge?
No, because that's going to be your next.
No.
Destroys the.
Okay.
No.
Can't upset the balance.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're not saying Infinity War, no spoilers. Can't upset the
But I
balance.
have.
Big purple guy will get angry. Right, this is the resist roll from the Knight against that attack. He takes 1. Sad. Wanted to take none. Sad.
Ideally.
Wop, 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 wow. He gets pushed, so he's ending up away anyway. So I should have moved there, because then I wouldn't have taken 1 damage and would have also ended up there anyway.
Yeah.
But what you going to do? I didn't know that card was coming out. That's them done.
Yeah.
It is over to the warrior.
The warrior.
So you recover any stamina that you
I haven't got any.
haven't spent any.
Right, so
Go in.
3's the one that's
3's the one that's beat up. He's only got 11 left, and I think you
I'm
go in,
gonna-
spend as much as you can to get in. Oh, you've got your heroics still.
yeah. That's what I'm.
I don't
that's
think you
what I'm
need
thinking.
it though.
I'm gonna
So that one's free.
go 3.
Spend
Spend 1.
Spend 2.
Spend 2.
Spend 3. So it cost you 3 to get to here. How many have you got left?
3 spots. So I would have to. I'll take that second one. I'll take that one off.
And you're going to heroic
Yeah.
to here. That
To go to there,
seems like a good choice.
and then I can go for a big
So your
boy
2
swing.
orange. There's your other orange. Is it a
Yeah.
blue
and
a black because you're in the week?
correct.
Hang on, you're not in the week. There is no week. Why are we going over there for? They're not weak anyway.
Oh well, I'll go on this side and save myself a stamina.
Yeah, just go into here.
Yeah.
Still using the heroic then?
It's only a black dice. What are you gonna do, Gaz? What you gonna do, brother? You don't get it.
You don't get
I
the
don't
black
get
dice,
it.
guy.
You're just making up that this.
I want the dice. Give me the dice. Let me have the dice.
Do
you know why I am?
dodge dice in there?
Sure. Right. Let's see if I dodge it as well. All right.
So you're just going for the big hit.
Didn't
So
dodge
this
it
is
though.
dice -1. So 5 damage.
5 damage.
That's fine.
But I didn't move out of the way, which is a shame.
So it's he's on 6. So you did use your heroic. You didn't
Yep.
get the extra dice because there is no weak arc.
Yep.
He's got 6 health left. We've got 3 activations until the next one comes in.
Easy.
We've still got 1 Estus left. I mean, we survived longer than I was expecting us to after that start. I'm not going to lie.
We'll be fine.
Okay. Are you Estusing or are you did beat it by 3, so you do get that
I do
stamina
get that
back.
stamina back.
And then if you can sit tight there, the
I'm alright.
the ambulance can fix that 4 health.
I'm okay
for
with
you.
that. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
So you're just going to sit tight where you are?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Their next activation. Da-da, da-da. Cautious Arrow Mass. This guy, he's already facing a target because everyone's within 1 and he's the aggro. Infinite range, front arc.
Of course it is.
Saddle up, boys! Everyone gets a hit!
Oh, he is just a
He's in a horrible
turret.
place. He's in a horrible spot.
How many
horrible
of the
spot.
dodgings is it?
1. Easy to dodge.
Looks like it's dodging time, boys.
But if you dodge it, you'd get to attack him.
Yeah.
We don't want to hit him. This guy's going to turn around. Don't worry, you'll have your time to shine, because he's going to be the target. So he will, and then you can dodge, and then heroic,
My attack,
and then kill him.
Yeah.
And then we're all out of heroics, bar 1. We're nearly all out of Estus, and we've got plenty of luck. I mean, yeah, sure we do. You do. I have none.
We'll see.
That's if we survive this first one. So I guess we'll do blocks first, and then we'll come over to your dodge, because that seems to be working quite well as a way of resolving these. So I'll start with Herald. It is magic damage. Could I have a blue and an orange, please?
No, I like having all the dice over here.
Yeah, I had noticed you. I'm gathering them all. Gerald takes none. What a champ. He doesn't get pushed anywhere. What even more of a champ. The knight, could I have another black dice, please?
You can.
Thank you.
For
Did
now.
it pain you to give those up?
It did, actually.
He'll take 2 damage. Your blocks are your 2 blue on the warrior,
Okay,
if
yeah.
you want to roll that.
What's the damage?
5.
Not
Or
for me, it's not.
-1, as the case may be. And are you dodging or blocking? So dodge value of 1, but if you fail it, you die.
Oh, God.
That's kind of a caveat to everything while you've taken that much
Yeah,
damage.
let's do it.
Just need 1 to be successful. I've said it. I said it. Why did I say it? Ay, ay, ay. I'm assuming you're moving up here.
Yes.
Okie dokie. He would then move back away from the target. He cannot, because he's in a horrible, horrible spot that's making me very sad, and we really need him to move out of there. Then this one will push you off.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go? Kind of doesn't matter, because it's going to hit all 3 of these guys. But the weak arc is going to be this one here. So I guess if you go here,
Yeah.
because you were on there, then he spins around to there. He's in prime
mode.
prime assassinating.
Let's do it.
Mode.
Let's do that.
Okay, we'll do the dodges. We'll do the blocks again, because
Yeah.
the dodge hopefully will be successful, and then you're going to punch him in the face,
Yeah.
and hopefully kill him, because he's only got 6 health left. So I'll go with the
Not for
Herald
long.
one, because he shouldn't be taking any damage from this, and doesn't. Just. Then you've got 2 blue dice on your warrior, 5 again.
He's probably not going to take any damage, maybe. Yep.
He takes none, of course. Why not?
Why not?
Who needs averages? And then
That's a dodge.
the assassin. So you pay your 1. If you get your 1, he's in prime backstab territory.
Yep.
You can probably get him dead.
Yep.
If you fail it, we
Yep.
lose.
Yep.
Gaz.
But you
On
always
these
have your luck.
shoulders.
Gaz.
Come on, Gaz.
Gaz.
Gareth,
Gaz.
your dinner's ready.
Oh.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Nailed
Yes.
it.
Nailed
for
it. Doesn't matter.
Played for it and got.
Gaz, look that one. Just do it again.
Please don't listen to him. Please just ignore. Don't. He stole your sunglasses earlier. Why are you listening to him? He nicked them, just took them, sat there with them for like 10 minutes. Are you using your heroic or not, Gaz? 5.
Yes.
4.
Yes.
3.
Missed opportunity.
So with
I'm
your
gonna-
dodge, I'm assuming you take your... Don't make me get the sand timer out, Gaz. We know what you like. So I'm assuming you take your dodge move into there,
Of course.
and then you're flipping your backstab token,
Done
which
that.
you've done.
Yeah.
And you are going to take the
big one.
the higher stamina cost.
Of course.
So you are 1 blue, 1 black. So 1 blue and 1 black for the base attack, an orange for the hornet
that.
ring, for the sharp gem,
A black one.
and then
And then
another
one
one for the weak
weak
arc.
arc. Yeah.
Dice -4. Get it done.
How much health?
6.
That was a 2.
So that is 5. Another one.
Oh yeah, I get to do it
Do it
again.
again.
Yeah.
Beat action.
1 health left. So you need to roll a total of 5 to kill him.
Which I have.
Easy life. King 3 down. We're doing it in a weird order, but sure.
I think you really need to deal with King 2, aka the turret.
He's fine where he is for now.
King Turit.
He is really not fine where he is now. So that's that done. Nicely done. That's the end of their activation. I'm sure that didn't end how they'd hoped it was going to end. King 2 still on full health.
Yeah.
And in the corner, away from everybody. Wonderful. Couldn't go any worse.
Yeah.
I mean, better. No, I meant worse. This is on him currently, right? He was the aggro. Now we're shifting over to this.
The warrior, yeah.
It was just the warrior's go because he went in and did his big hit, didn't he? Is that correct, Jamie?
Correct. And then you did the...
And then we had the backstab. So it is now the assassin's go. So you clear 2 stamina off.
Yeah.
You don't have an Estus. We don't know what the next card is, but we do know after this card, the activation after this card comes out is New King. And currently, Assassin is in trouble until the ambulance can fix.
Yeah, right.
But we're in a good spot here. Like, don't move too far away from here. Because
I was thinking about...
if you can get so you're within one of the knights so that the ambulance can come down here, because the warrior's still got an Estus.
Let's go there.
You're going to go there?
Yeah. Let's do that.
So you're just going to run away.
I'm running away.
What an absolute Jesse.
Brave Sir Robin.
Right, is that you done?
Yes. Brave Sir Robin.
I'm laughing, but this is going to come out as like a dodge 3, infinite range at the aggro, and we're just like, wonderful. Nope, it's not. So this is one of King 1's cards. It's forward thrust. So forward 1 towards the aggro, who's over there. Let's get him out of this corner. Forward 1 towards the aggro.
You're welcome.
And then a range 2. Actually going to put him there, just so he's not in the corner or up against the board edge. So 1 towards the aggro, and then he's going to punch the aggro for 6 damage. It's range 2, so boom, boom, hits you.
Yeah.
Dodge value of 1,
Dodge
assuming
die.
you're dodging it, but if you fail it, we're dead.
Yeah, well,
He's got his luck.
it'll be fine. See?
He doesn't need it.
Easy.
Where would you like to move, if anywhere? You do not have to move. You can move 1 because you did a dodge. I should be telling you to move before you make the roll, but that's fine.
I'll go there.
Done?
Yeah.
Saying done, it was their go. So it is now over to Gerald, right?
That's the ambulance time.
Nino, Nino,
Yeah.
Nino, Nino.
Sorry, that always makes me laugh.
Free 1, spend 1, spend 2. Come on, Jezza. Just a Ronan having a weird, sounds like a turd.
Because every time I hear Gerald, I kind of laugh a little bit inside, and I don't really know why.
I guess I'll pay my 4 to heal everyone.
That sounds like a great idea.
So he will heal 1, the knight will heal all of that, and the assassin is also within range 1, so he will heal, but the warrior will not.
Heal how many?
4.
Belting.
Right, and then I'm going to use my Grass Crest Shield on myself because
That's a good
I feel like I have to, because he has no tokens. He's got no luck, no heroic, no Estus. So weirdly,
I like how you've lined up.
Yeah.
Forward.
after running away,
It's like a
just
movie.
running around like a headless chicken, healing everybody.
Yeah.
He's
Actually,
probably
John-
our weak link at the moment. So he's done.
Yep.
No cards. We know what that means. Du-du, 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 du-du. So the one guy that's taken loads of damage is just front and center, which is just brilliant planning on our part.
He's just like, come at me, bro.
I will come at you.
Oh, it's stagger time now, isn't
Well,
it?
It's stagger time now.
We'll see.
And I think I
about
forgot
that,
the stagger
pal.
tokens. Good job, me. I left them upstairs.
To be
So
fair,
hopefully no one gets hit by one of those.
my hand just had a
Which
cramp.
is where all 4 of us get hit by one attack that staggers, and then I'm like, oh no.
Although that looks pretty badass though, from my angle.
There should be some in the corner down there somewhere, because we have a big pile of Dark Souls stuff. Which deck's this? Is this the deck that I've been resolving from? Oh, I need to show the new cards that went in quickly.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ronan. Ronan's just come through to get us some stagger tokens, and then he's had to go back so I can show the cards. So they're the 2 King 3 cards that were added in, and maybe getting removed. We don't know. So that's those. This is the stack that they came from. This is the stack they came from. So I'm going to shuffle these up, get Gaz to randomly take one out and pop that in the pile.
Yeah.
Same as usual, don't look at it. Or break your finger. And then these are the King 4
I
cards.
like to live dangerously.
These are the, what, by taking cards with your eyes closed. Wow. What
Is there
a
any other
daredevil.
kind of danger?
Some would argue yes, but they are lesser men
Well,
than
they are
I.
buffoons.
So take 2 of those, don't look at them, but also don't murder yourself with them. I need those, don't put them. We'll get there.
There you go.
We'll
There
get
you go.
there.
There you go.
So these 2...
And it's not like we've done this 3 times before.
No. Add those in there. I believe they're nice and buried. As this is the last one, Giblin, go ahead and give those a shuffle as well. So the deck won't change from now. This
Okay.
is going to be the set order that they're going to come out in.
Okay.
Nothing will happen if, like, the deck will just reset as a regular boss deck resets.
Okay.
If we survive that long.
I've killed you all.
I kind of expected that.
Right. So we've got, again, we're in a situation where there's 50 health worth of boss on the board. But we've managed to survive the others somehow. Like, I'm legitimately not lying when I say I can't believe we're not dead yet.
Yeah, but that's because you've got me on the board, isn't it?
I'd argue that the closest we've come to dying was because I have you.
I'm a tactical genius.
Yes. On opposite day. Right. Anyway, I'm done absolutely slamming you now. But these are the pretty tokens. I'll dig out the ones I need. Thank you very much.
Would you want me to do it?
So just another 3 of those, please. Right. Where were we? Gazzo.
It's their go, isn't
I
it?
just went with the Herald and it come around to their go. So, let's see what Giblin's done. That's not awful. Thanks, Giblin. Good job.
Thanks, Jamie.
Blazing Wrath.
Just wait.
So it's the dodge 3 one that
Oh.
hits all adjacent. King 2's literally misses everybody.
Yeah.
King 4's only hits the warrior, who's
That's okay.
been generally pretty good against 4 magic damage.
Yep.
So give it a
Let's
roll.
try it. Not this time.
He takes 1. That's fine.
That's okay.
You get pushed away. You can either come on the same one as the assassin, this one here, or this one here. It's entirely up to you.
Probably go here.
Okie dokie. They're not weak anywhere. They don't move anywhere. That's their activation done. Thank
That's
you very
good,
much,
isn't
Giblin. Right. It is over to the knight, right? Mm-hmm. He will recover these 2. God, he's looking healthy, but he's also so far away and there's no weak point. It'll only cost him 1 stamina. I'm going for it. King 2 is new target because he's been
Yeah.
the little turret in the corner that's annoying me.
Yeah.
So free 1, spend 1.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go for my 2 stamina swing on King 2. No extra dice from the weak arc, but I believe in life after love.
Your guys' motto should be rather be lucky than good.
That is definitely done. Or in Gaz's case, rather make terrible decisions, be unlucky and laugh it off. That's Gaz's motto.
That's how I live life, baby.
Right, these 3, -2, 4 damage on King 2. Good job, warrior. Not warrior, knight. I'll get there eventually. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. Right, done.
Okay.
Am I done?
I don't know.
I think personally you are.
Only. Wow!
We got any aloe vera through there? It's some cling film. Right. Yep. Done. What do the glasses do to people? Like, if I put them on, am I just going to become really catty?
Yeah. Go on.
No, I ain't touching them. Touch glasses touched by you two. So beneath me.
I know who needs those glasses. Yeah. You just did what I was going to do.
Oh, you definitely can't see
Can't
that.
see it.
Can't see that.
Right. He can't see it either. That was awful. Please don't tell me that you cut to me. Right. It's their go.
I need the blind arrogance that these glasses give you to finish off this battle.
I mean,
Blind.
blind arrogance.
Yeah.
Like their name. Is that your new name?
That's my new name.
Blind arrogance.
If I was a wrestler, that would be my name.
That'd be your name.
Yeah.
It would not just be Gaz.
It'll be Gus.
Be Gus. Right, come on.
Be Gerald. Right, so it's forward thrust. King 2 is going to go. Turn to face the aggro. Always comes for the aggro. Boop. 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 6 damage on him. Physical, blocking physical is his jam. He'll take 1. I'm going to look it. I'm going to look this blue dice.
Well,
Super smug about that one. So he takes no damage. He does get pushed away. The reason I'm smug about that one is this one is out of range to hit him.
Nice.
So he will take no damage from 2 gigantic king things charging at him, which feels pretty good when you outsmart them. So he will move into here. It's range 2, only hits the aggro, doesn't hit me.
We're all good.
They're both weak in the back arc. They both have the same facing, so that makes life
Nice and easy.
Life nice and easy.
Yeah.
This is the one that's damaged. This one isn't.
Yep.
Over to you with the warrior, who will recover nothing.
No.
You recover nothing.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks.
Oh no, I can't do that, can I?
I think that the thing you are looking at doing is the right thing. You just need to do the cheaper version of it.
Yeah, right, well I'm going to have to do that. So I'm going to... There's my movement, and then I'm going to...
And the easiest way of doing, assuming you want to get into the rear,
Yeah.
you were starting here,
Yeah.
so it'd be 1 for free,
Yeah.
spend 1,
Yep.
straight in from there.
So that's that, and then... See, am I automatically
You
gone?
can't.
Oh,
do it,
that
you?
is terrible
Die from
news.
exhaustion.
Terrible news. Right, okay. So now I'll do that.
So you need
One of them, and then black dice.
Yep, and it's dice -1 on this, because you're Titanite Shard.
Which is fine.
Nicely done, dude.
5 damage.
5, that's on
And I gain
King
stamina
4, right?
back.
Is it 5? 5.
Yeah.
So that one's got 20 left. That one's
So-
got 21 left.
I think it's time.
It is time.
It is time.
Ideally, like as I was saying earlier about the ideal time to do it,
Yeah.
in any one of the past situations, from the last load of activations we had onwards, that would have been the ideal time to Estus, because we're now kind of past the halfway point.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So you've Estus, that you've done there.
Yep.
Would you like to do your 0 stamina shield attack, which will get you that because you're in the weak?
Yes, I would
Because you've got an
actually.
attack on your shield.
That's a good
I
idea.
forgot about that one.
Yeah, thanks.
Like it's unlikely to do damage, but if you do, every little
Hey.
helps, right?
It doesn't.
You do no damage, but that's fine. It's literally free. There's no point in not trying it.
Exactly.
Done?
Yes.
Where's the aggro? The aggro is up there. What time are we on, Giblin?
We've been going for 1 hour 20.
Cool.
So not too bad.
Cool. Right. I can't believe we're still surviving. We're doing long gone by now. There's still time. Pinpoint homing arrows. So, that's fine. That's not awful. It's not great either. This one's going to turn around. He's going to do 4 magic damage out of his front arc, which is going to hit the assassin. This is the dodge difficulty 3. So I think you know what you should do, but I'll leave you to decide what you want to do. Your warrior also has another 4 magic damage roll to make. So if you did the 2 blues to see what, if anything, you take from that. So you take none from that. Standard. What are you doing on this? Are you going to go for the dodge, or are you just going to do the smart thing? Not that I'm trying to give you any...
No, I think you're
ideas
right.
of the right thing
you're
to do.
right. You're right. Let's do this.
And you'll take 3 damage from that.
Yeah. Sadly, you're right.
And then this one will turn around
Yep.
to do the same.
Only
Would you like to
hitting
go
him,
on
right?
this node, or this node when you get pushed off when he turns around?
I'll go on this one.
This node
yeah,
here?
that's the one.
And then he'll get blasted for another 4 magic damage and probably take none, because that is historically what happens.
There we go.
There you go. That's them done. They are both weak on the left-hand side.
Okay.
And it is over to the assassin, who will recover that 1 stamina.
Boom. Okay, so go straight in.
Yep. So is this paying for the attack? So the reason I bring this up is
Sorry.
you can move then attack, you can attack then move, but you can't move, attack, move.
Oh, sorry.
So
right, okay,
the reason would be if you're paying, say, 2 stamina
Okay.
for the attack, move into there, because then you can take your walk down to here.
go
Because
there.
the attack,
Okay.
that move is part of your attack.
Okay, I get you. So I'll pay my
2.
2 stamina, and that'll be my movement
From the attack.
for the attack.
So, and you get that, one of those, and that, right?
Yeah.
-4.
-4.
-4. Give it a roll.
Oops,
That's a blank.
that wasn't you, liar.
-4. So 1 damage on
1
that one.
damage.
And you get to roll it again.
Get to do it again though.
Abysmal.
There you
That
go.
was pretty bad.
That was pretty bad.
Must just be because these are right-handed dice.
Oh, wow. And another one.
Nope. Oh god.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's 2 more damage than we'd done before you did that activation.
It's true.
Would you like to move now you've done that?
Yes, I would.
Where are you moving to? So that'll be 1 for free,
And then
and you got another 1 for free. You're just going to stop there?
yeah.
Cool. Done?
Yes. Sorry. Yeah.
Homing Abyss Arrow. Oh dear.
Oh. Dear.
Turns to face the aggro.
Ugh.
It's a dodge of 1, and it's just on him. So dodge of 1, 5 magic damage. I think you go for the dodge.
You have to dodge these.
Yeah.
You got to dodge them both.
Yeah.
Go on, Gaz. You still got your luck.
Yeah.
You were born with it.
We'll be fine.
You can never lose it. First
Yeah.
one, good. To move to, if anywhere. A week on this side, but by the time it gets
doesn't
back to
matter,
him, it
does it?
doesn't really matter. Sorry, this one will move to the right after doing that attack. And then, same again. Come on, Gaz. I believe.
See, I should have done
That's
that
just
before, shouldn't I?
that's just arrogant.
Yeah.
Where would you like to move?
Well, I'll just go. I'll go back here, near the ambulance.
Okie dokie. That's them done.
Yep.
They're both weak on these sides, and it is over to Gerald. Jezza. He recovers 2. Things we're getting in a dangerous spot now where he's struggling to maintain the cost of the healing.
Yeah.
The only person that really needs the healing is the assassin,
Yeah.
but he really needs the healing.
it.
The
He's
problem
only got
is,
4
if
health.
I pay for this,
I've only
even
no,
if
I've
I
got
give
2
myself 1 back,
left.
so I pay 4 to
Yeah.
heal him,
Yeah.
and then I
But-
give myself 1 back, I have 4 steps.
Yeah. If you give him 1, he can dodge twice.
I'll pay you. I'll give you what you need.
Oh,
I'll give you what you
you're
need.
a true friend.
So you take those 4 back. I am going to give myself the 1 from the shield,
Yeah, it makes sense.
and then I'm going to move away.
Wise.
Get ready for those big
We'll see.
long range attacks.
Yeah, it just turns around and blasts the whole board and annihilates us all.
Infinite range.
Yes, I'm done.
You are done, aren't you?
Shockwave. So this is Wrath of Kings, Blazing Wrath. 1 extra damage plus stagger.
Of course it is, yeah.
This is terrible. This is terrifying.
So misses everyone from King 2.
Mm-hmm.
Great news, because
Yeah.
we are staying as far away as we can.
Is that not a all arc attack?
It is all arc, yeah, but it's only range 1.
Oh, it's range 1.
So it only hits these. King 4 will hit him.
Yeah.
5 magic damage. Will push you as well.
Not even worried.
Take
I
2.
should be.
No, you're good. Take 2. You get pushed. Would you like to come here, here, or here?
I'll go here.
This one here?
Yeah.
Worst part is you stagger me.
For those at home that don't know what stagger is,
That will cost 1 extra stamina on his next attack. So if you wanted to do your big swing, it would cost you 5. If you want to do your small swing, it would cost you 2. And then it will go away.
Gross.
That is Shockwave done. So that's the 4th 4 Kings card. It's one of those, so we know what one of those is.
Yeah.
No weak arc is the bigger issue, as it swings over to the Knight. The Damage, as his name is, in the hood, but probably not, because there's no weak arc. So he gets 2 back. I think I'm going to scamper back up here and do exactly what I did last time, because he hasn't moved. Scamper up there, which will cost me 1 to get there, and then spend the 2 for my swing. And just hope I don't die in return, basically. Is
We'll be fine.
General plan.
Question from chat: if you choose to do nothing, stagger remains, or does it go away?
Oh, I can't remember. If we have a rulebook handy, I can have a quick check.
We have
the core game rulebook. Some expire at the end of a turn, irrelevant of what you do, and some stay.
We have our handy.
I can't remember. I can't remember which
Do you
one it
want to pass
is.
me the rulebook as you get on with it?
So this is the attack of the knight on King 2. Dice -2, 3.
Could be worse, could be better.
Could be worse, could be better. So 18 health, 19 health is where we are at the moment. There's nothing else I can do with the knight, but he does still have his heroic, so physical attacks, if I get particularly close, I can add an extra blue die to it.
That's not bad.
No,
That's him done.
It remains.
Yeah, thought that one was one that stayed until you do something with it.
Poison goes away because it's triggered by you ending your activation.
Yep. Executioner's Slash. So King 2 will go first. He'll turn to face the target. He will move in. Boop. Knock me over there. So that's the only node I can go on to. And then we are 5 physical damage that pushes and staggers. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Whoever wrote these cards is a real jerk.
Geese.
Yeah, I
DC.
would.
I accept no responsibility.
Gerald.
So 5 physical. I take none. Wasn't expecting to take damage. Stagger is the main thing I'm bothered about. And I will get pushed, and I'm going to go to there. So that's that first one done. Second one, the target is going to be 9 on the threat.
Yes.
Correct? 8 on the threat.
Yeah.
So the target is going to be the warrior. Do we want it here or here? Because it can move to either of these two. I guess closer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have a
But wait, it's
weak
front
arc?
arc. We
Front
don't
arc,
want it
you don't
there.
want that.
We'll go
Yeah.
here. So he'll move in to here.
And it's only me, right?
It's just him. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
No weak arc. I forgot. That's another part of the theme of the last cards. They stagger and have no weak arcs.
Great.
Fun. 5 physical damage.
No, it isn't.
Can't get staggered again.
Yeah.
Do get pushed.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
So pushed has to be away. Nicely done. That's that one done. No weak arc. Back over to the warrior.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Pass the token over to the warrior. So he's got that stagger token until he attacks. But
Okay.
that's both of the stagger cards now. We've seen them both.
Okay.
He did Shockwave and Executioner's Slash. So we know that we've got a while until stagger comes back out again.
Okay.
So if you do an attack to get rid of it, you're not going to get it back immediately.
Okay. So if I'm just working this out in my head. So if I spend 1 to get in there, and then I'd have to spend 5.
Yeah, I don't think you want to. I don't think you want to go too OTT on commitment.
No, I'll spend 1 to get closer, and then spend
2 to
2.
get the attack out to get rid of stagger.
Get rid
Seems
of
good.
stagger.
If you need some dice, it's
Yeah,
one of them, and there's no weak spot, is there? So it's just those two. So just those two.
Terrible news. Yeah.
Dice -1. What's this?
4.
4 damage? Nice.
I might even go for my shield attack.
Literally can't hurt him. You only get 1 dice because there's no weak. You only get the extra black dice because the weak, and the highest that can roll a 2.
There's no point then.
How much else you got left?
This one has 15. This one has 18.
Good work splitting the damage, guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can't tell if that was sincere.
No, that would be 1 nearly dead if we hadn't split the damage. Because this one's taken 7, and this one's taken 10.
Yeah.
So this one would only be on 8 health if we'd put it all on the same guy. But we're going to kill them both at the same time.
Exactly.
Ping ping.
The assassin has activation. Kill 1. Move
Get them standing next to each other and stand both. No, I actually want Gerald to get the killing blow here.
Me too.
Just come in and then he'll be like, I kept you all alive and did the dirty work. I'm the real MVP. MLG Herald plays. Is that you done?
Yeah, that's me done, sorry.
Did you do more than 3 damage? Yes.
Yes, I did.
So
I
you get one of them back. And the last card in the deck is Evasive Abyss Arrow. So these are all coming at over here.
Awesome.
Turn to face you, blast you for 5 magic damage, all in your face. You will take 2. And then he will try and move backwards, but cannot. No, you're not going in the corner. Stay out of the corner. And then this one will turn to face, pushing you off. And you are in this arc, so you can go here, here, or here.
I'll go...
That one there?
Yeah. Because that looks like it's not going to impact. Is it only attacking him?
Yes.
Oh, so it doesn't really matter where I go, does it?
Nope.
Oh, well.
But the weak arc is this side, so not a terrible choice.
Okay.
And then another 5. You take 3. He's got 1 health left.
Oh, God. My luck's
And
gone.
you put him slap bang in the middle of the pair of them. And I know what the next card is, and it ain't great for him.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's not fine, guys. That's the problem.
Everything is fine.
He's just going to roll well. That's all he's done all game.
Right. You're up with the assassin, right? That's their go. You recover 2.
Recover 2. Any weak? It's that side, isn't it?
He's weak on the side that's showing here. Yeah.
Okay. So...
You get your 2 free walk.
2 free walk, and then I think I'm gonna do a big attack.
Sure. I mean, when you're the assassin with a lot of these attacks, especially if they target aggro, you're kind of in the realms of I can get one shot by nearly everything, so I may as well go all out.
Yeah.
So then that would be Yeah, one of them.
So it's 3 black.
If you manage
because
to
of the weak.
kill it, how much else he got?
Pardon?
How much health has he got?
He's got 15, so I don't
It's
think
not
you can do it.
likely
4, 7,
or possible.
13 minus 4. You can't.
Not
2.
with that. 2 damage.
Not with those rolls.
It's down to 13.
Theoretically possible.
Mathematically possible.
Right, one more go on it.
Mathematically likely.
That's better.
Minus another 4. That's 3, right?
Yeah.
Cool. 10 left.
He can move. Oh no.
Is that you done?
Yeah.
Righty dokie. So now, rather than bringing another one in, this just flips over, and now, within theory, we memorise the order.
Yeah.
I did, but I don't want to have too much influence on
I
that,
definitely
because you
didn't.
definitely didn't.
Yeah.
So I knew that one was coming first.
Yeah.
The dodge 3 magic attack that hits everyone.
Yeah.
You know, that everyone,
Yeah.
as in both of the 2 people that are nearly dead, that
Yeah.
you happen to be controlling.
Yeah, it's
Not
fine.
inferring anything with that,
Don't
but
worry
you
about
are controlling the 2 people that are nearly dead.
It's fine.
Again, don't want to push any blame anywhere here, but it's
Gerald.
your fault, Gareth. King 2 will go first. He's going to nail this guy with 4 magic damage. You only have one option. Roll 4 or higher on 2 blue dice, or we lose.
Sorry,
He has
I've got
his
luck.
though. He has got his luck.
I would argue he lost his luck a long time ago.
There we go.
Okay, you're good. He gets pushed
Yeah.
away. There is nowhere he can be pushed away that doesn't put him in range of this one's also.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Go there.
Then, so that was him done. Then this one
Yeah.
does the same.
Yeah.
I guess do him first because he's the most likely to die of the 2. He
Oh,
survives.
look at this.
He gets
Look at that.
pushed,
Yeah.
which will be that way this time. And now over here, dodge
Yeah.
value of 3, or are you going to use the block dice to try and just... Because it's 4 damage, you got 4. As long as you don't roll a blank, you live, and you have your luck to have 2 goes.
So for that to come off, is there only 1 blank or
There's
2?
only 1 blank on that dice.
So just don't roll double 1, Gaz.
I know you really want to do the dodge,
I know. I do.
but we will probably lose. I mean, we're probably going to lose anyway. So you got the 1. So you take 3. You
So
will get...
you could look that to try and make it 2.
Or not, because it might be a
Because
blank.
it might be a blank.
You get pushed.
You're a terrible influence, Jamie.
You get pushed from where you are
Yeah.
onto this one, or this one.
I'll go for
As long as
this
it's
one
away.
here. Come on, Gerald, do your job.
It's Gerald's go now, right? It's convenient that the Herald always goes after the assassin because he always has to fix all of the problems. So that's them done. So it is Gerald's go.
Yeah.
The issue we have here is like Gerald's probably going to be the one that dies now.
Yeah.
Because he gets 2 back. Then I can pay 4, which heals both of those 2. Like positioning, this is really good.
Yeah.
I kind of move up to here. and then I spend 4 to give those both health back.
Yeah, and then then you gain 1.
And then I give myself 1 back. So heal 4 on both of those 2. I give myself 1 back. Gerald's got 3 health left. Please don't fail us now, Gerald. That's Gerald done.
Go on, Jezza.
Gerald living the dream. The ambulance rolling around, doing work. That's him done. Are you getting tense now?
Yeah.
Because we're getting actually quite close. We have from 100 health worth of boss.
Yeah.
There's 29 remaining.
That's not too bad.
We've done 71 damage.
I don't know about you. I think you're fine.
So forward thrust. We know this one. This has been in from the beginning. Specifically targets aggro.
Good. Yes.
Good start.
Good start.
Range 2. Wonderful. Come on, Gerald. I believe.
He's fine.
He's not fine. It's 6 damage.
Yeah, but he's going to be fine.
He's not fine. He takes 2. He's got 1 health left. He gets pushed.
Nowhere.
There's nowhere I can go out of range.
No.
Come on, Jezza.
He comes in. He's going to push this one out the way. It's only fitting that King 4 gets it done. But Gerald is very sad that it's him that's going to fall. I need to roll a 6 on this.
He's fine.
It's mathematically possible, but not likely. I don't want to look.
Oh, so close, it's 5. It's a 5.
It's so close.
Gerald,
it's your fault.
God.
Gerald.
Did no damage and died.
Gerald's
the worst.
Typical Gerald.
Gerald falls. I'm actually cheating anyway. He probably died on the first attack because that's a physical attack and he only gets 2 blue dice against it. So probably shouldn't have said that because it ruins the suspense. But there you go. So this should have been against the first one. Would have been exactly the same.
Yeah.
And then the second one is irrelevant.
Is it though?
Anyway. Yes.
Yeah.
So Gerald dies. Gerald falls.
Oh.
We lose to the 4 kings. But that is a good demonstration of what I'd said by the start was too slow. Because we did,
Well, you brought
dice permitting, we ended up on 29 health. 29 damage, especially on the knight, because his attacks are expensive anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. That's the 4 kings. I'll show the cards quickly for the number 4s that went in. So, Roni, you ready for these? There's the cards that we went in from the 4th king. So there are from each king.
One person wanted to clarify how much armor and magic resistance do they have? It's 2-2.
2-2. 2-2 and 25 health each.
Yeah. And that's it, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Updates are coming thick and fast for all the Kickstarters at the moment. So if you